Hi everyone, it's me again. I wanted to do one really quick video to do packing my bag for the hospital. And with me I have Tiana, and she is holding two of the little loveys that I will be taking with me to the hospital. One is from one of my secret sisters, and I'm sorry if I can't remember your name. And the other one is a little jellycat bunny, and that is from Sue from Hop Along Nursery too. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on packing my bag. Here is the bag that I will be taking with me. It's just a leather bag, and it's really beautiful. And so I'm going to go ahead and start packing the bag. All right, so some of the things I'm packing are toiletries, and I have a little bag that's labeled toiletries. I have a small thing of deodorant, some baby powder, some little flosser things for my teeth, some Sensodyne toothpaste, some cotton swabs for my ears, some coconut oil lotion, some Blistex, and I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the box. These are, they say they're makeup remover wipes, but I'm going to use them just to clean my face. Okay, so that's everything that's going in this bag. And then I have another bag that I got from another secret sister that has my antibacterial hand sanitizer. It's black cherry and grape, and it has my shampoo, my conditioner, some facial scrub, and some healing aloe gold bond hand lotion. That's going in there. I always put a Ziploc bag in for any soiled clothing that I may have. All right, so I have some underwear. I have my comfy socks that I got from one of my secret sisters. And I'm going to go ahead, and what I like to do is I like to do that way they won't get lost. I have a pair of pajamas, and I love my blue because it reminds me of the ocean. So that's the top, and I am taking a button down one because I'm not sure how easily I'm going to be able to move around after the surgery. And then it comes with a pair of little capri pants, and it's very lightweight fabric so that it won't be pulling on me. Okay, I have some mints, and these are the mints that I got from Kitty's Reborns. I put those in a small baggie. They smell so good, and make my bag smell good. And then, of course, I can't go too long without chocolate. And if anybody's been in the hospital, you know they don't serve anything with chocolate. And these are my York peppermint patties. Also, I'm bringing along some teas that I got from one of my secret sisters. Let's see, I'm going to put those in a side pocket. And then my big stack. Oh, and I can't forget, I always bring a clipper because it seems like I'm always getting hangnails in the hospital, and I don't want to be without it. That in there. All right, so we're going to start with my large print work search Bible puzzle book. Or not work search, word search. And then I'm bringing a book. It's called The Little Tea Shop on Main. And these are the little magnetic bookmarkers that you can use. I have those. And then I have 3 more word finds. I'm bringing this along. It's a little journal. It says, "Love Yourself." I got that from Secret Sister too. And in case I have any questions for the doctors, I can just write it down, and that way I don't have to remember it. And then, of course, I'm bringing my colored pencils because when I do my word finds and word search, I like to use different colors just because it helps me to define what words that I'm selecting and which ones I need to still find. So this is all going in here. Here's my Jellycat bunny that I got from Sue from Hop Along Nursery. That's going in there. And then my other little doggy that I got from another secret sister. And he's going in here too. And that just about does it. Zip it up. And it's ready to go. So I got notified today that that I have to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and that my surgery will start at 8:30. Now, there's been so many of you that have asked questions about what the surgery is for. So I'm going to go sit down in my chair, and I'm going to just give you some highlights about the surgery and why I'm having it. Okay, I'm back, and what I did is I printed off some information so that I can give you the information without repeating myself or going back and forth. So the first thing I want to tell you is that the surgery is for a tumor, and it's inside my spinal cord, and it is called an intramedullary spinal tumor. And these tumors begin in the cells within the spinal cord itself. And my specific one, they believe, is an astrocytoma. That these tumors can, they say that these tumors can spread to other parts of the body. These tumors lead to pain, neurological problems, and sometimes paralysis. And a spinal tumor can be life-threatening and cause permanent disability. The treatment for the spinal tumor may include surgery, which that's what I'm going in for, radiation therapy, chemotherapy, and other medications. All right, the symptoms that I've been experiencing are pain, which is in the area where the tumor is, which mine is up here C6, C7, C8, and T1. And it can radiate to other parts of my body, which it does. I have feeling less sensitive to pain, heat, and cold. And right now it's mostly in my left leg. My whole entire left leg is numb, and it has spread to my right foot, and it is creeping up my right leg. I've been having some issues with bowel and bladder. I've had difficulty walking, and I've had many falls. I've been waking up at night with back pain, and that's part of this type of tumor. Also, loss of sensation and muscle weakness, especially in your arms and legs. So when I'm driving, if I'm driving, sometimes the numbness will start, and it'll come up the side of my hands on my little fingers, and then you eventually start moving across my hands. If I'm lying in bed, I cannot use pillows, and if I'm trying to prop my head up, if I bring it forward like that on a pillow, then again my hands and both arms start to turn numb, and sometimes I even feel it up here around my neck and my shoulders. I also experience pain in my hips, legs, feet, and arms, and they said even with treatment it might not go away. The causes, it's not clear why most spinal tumors develop, but they suspect that defective genes play a role. But it's usually not known whether such genetic defects are inherited or simply develop over time. They might be caused by something in the environment, such as exposure to certain chemicals, and so they're not quite sure. And the type that I have is mostly seen in children, so I've seen many neurosurgeons, and there's quite a few of them that didn't even want to see me because they did not know what to do. So the complications of the reason why I have to have the surgery is that the spinal tumor compresses spinal nerves, leading to loss of movement and sensation below the location of the tumor. Now that means that from my neck down, that is what's being compressed, is everything, all my movement and function from my neck down. So if I don't get the surgery, eventually I'm going to be paralyzed anyway. So I might as well take the risk and do the surgery and risk being paralyzed now than it slowly progressing up my body. And they also say that the nerve damage may be permanent. So the neurosurgeon said that he won't know the extent of the loss of function until I wake up. And he is not sure that it will be, and he's not sure that it would be temporary or permanent. It will be just a matter of time. So what they're doing is they're going in to take biopsy and send it to Mayo Clinic to be tested to see what type of treatment it will respond to, whether that's chemo, radiation, other medications, or both. If I don't do anything, the tumor will press against my spinal cord, and eventually I could die from it without treatment. And even with treatment, there's a possibility that the treatment won't work. But I'm going to stay positive and work hard at my recovery and we just have to wait and see. Okay, so that's my long story short. I've been dealing with this tumor for, let's see, they found it in 2001. So I have been dealing with the progressive nature of this tumor for 18 years. And it hasn't been easy. During a lot of that time, I was still working, and eventually I had to stop working and go out on disability. So it was very hard for me to make this video, but I had so many of you that were asking questions, and I am so tired and I'm exhausted, and I'm nervous. I have a lot of anxiety. So instead of trying to keep up with answering all the questions individually, I decided to go ahead and come on and do this video so that everyone will understand the severity and the reason that my recovery is going to take so long. But anyway, please don't forget me, and send up all those prayers tomorrow morning. My surgery begins at 8:30, but I have to be there at 6 o'clock, which means I have to get up at 4:30 in order to get ready, get on the road by 5 o'clock and there's my little man. He wants to be in the video too. Because it takes about an hour in the Atlanta traffic to get from where I live down to the VA hospital. Now the neurosurgeon that is working on me is coming over from Emory, and he's going to have a team of doctors because there is so much going on with the surgery, and he has to have so many different people and they have to meet up. So I was told I'm the only case. The surgery itself is going to take 5 hours, and that's not counting getting me ready, post-op, recovery, and then after surgery, I'll be going to ICU. So I just want to say I appreciate all of you out there. I appreciate all the prayers, everyone who has been so kind to me, each and every one of you that have sent thoughtful gifts, encouraging words, and just all the love and support. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you all soon. Love you. Bye-bye.